that's fine. Fucking hell, how old now? About 25?
She's 18, isn't it?
18, what? Fucking
She's not 18 yet. In March, she's 18.
Oh, yeah. You put on... You and I went on a cruise, didn't you? Like that's awesome. That's the fact that you can go on a cruise with your sister like that. I reckon I could do it with my sister.
I don't know what she was mad. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
She had a couple of days where she just sat in the room.
And you just what's come on? What's that, Pooch?
We went to
sit.
Went on a couple of cruises. Like we went to a couple of places, but she didn't see the cruise as the holiday.
Yeah,
she just saw destinations.
She's seen it as transportation.
Yeah. So I mean, our British bar and all that. Well, I pandered to her a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
if you're gonna, was that like the first time doing something like that? We ate your mum.
Oh no, she's not the biggest fan of my mother at all.
Oh, she's not.
Well, she is, and she loves her. But
is it just as I say at that age where?
Yeah, because she's on holiday. Like she don't like going on holiday. That one, mother. She thinks that she spoiled it.
Same. So we went to Turkey in 2022. Yeah, my mum paid for us all. I took some fucking weed vape juice over there.
Yeah.
My mum was like, if you run out, not try and get weed over here. It's not like England, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, fucking no, I'm not dumb.
In Turkey?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it ran out like day 3. I was having fucking breakdowns. Yeah, I didn't have medication either because they changed them about 2 weeks before. And they're like, right, we'd rather you not have an adverse reaction in a different country and have to deal with language barrier. Just don't take them.
Yeah.
So about day 4 or 5, I'm having breakdowns. I'm sat in the fucking kids' mini club area on a tiny chair that's like this high.
Yeah. Just
hating everything. People walking past me and I could tell they're looking at me like, you're on holiday, why are you so fucking miserable? Like, if I could have went like that and got home and ended up on that garden with a spliff, I'd have done it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It was horrible. And then, like, at some point, my mum's got fucking... Me and Jordan have gone back to the hotel room. I think my sister went as well. My mum stayed with these people. She's got fucking drunk, ended up thinking she's smoking weed. She's ended up fucking smoking spice and tripping bollocks. Security brought her back to her room. Like, a mess. I was like, Mum, you told me not to. You couldn't even do it yourself.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And
you gotta be careful with turkey dolls.
Yeah, it's fucked. That's what I mean. I know that. Don't get me wrong. I also am aware enough of, right, it could be two sides of a coin. We're in a tourist destination, so there could be genuine drug dealers that, right, it's a business, this is my product, and then you could have your fucking shady bastards who are like, right, let's go sell you some fucking baking powder and say it's coke.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So I sort of understand what Charlotte must feel of going on holiday with your parents. My mum's...
No, Charlotte, she's very, I think, it might be a little bit my fault, but she's very anti-drinking, anti-smoking.
It's weird, like...
she has to go at me when I have a drink, but my mum gets loud and excitable when she's had a drink.
So and I bet she hates that.
She absolutely hates that. That's what I think it is with Charlotte.
Yeah, I can imagine. My mum said she gets loud and then she gets overbearing. But I won't tell. This is why I won't tell her about Brett's funeral.
Yeah.
Because I know if she goes to wakes, she's going to be centre of attention. Who the fuck wants that? But yeah, I've seen you putting everything on. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I would love to be able to do something like that with my sister.
Yeah.
But she's been RAF for so long now. It's hard to, you know what I mean? I've sort of missed that time where we could do something like that because she's been RAF and then I got with Jordan.
She's doing well at RAF. I remember when she first qualified.
I remember when she came into our bedroom and said, right, I've been accepted. Like, and I've got a preliminary exception. I need to pass the fitness. Spot me while I do sit-ups and press-ups in this time frame. I remember at this time I was working out myself.
Oh, is that when you worked in Ully, if I remember?
This is when we lived at East Ean. This is after we moved from Ully. I remember she come home room every day and do it. And it got to a point where she was absolutely smashing it and I'm sat thinking, she's fitter than me already. But I did like 3 sets of 10 on every exercise.
Yeah.
She's doing as many as she can in a fucking minute. Realistically, I think she had to do 20 push-ups, 30 sit-ups, and run X amount of miles in a certain time.
Something like... And it's something like 2.3 kilometres or something.
Some of that flat.
I think I've tried to go for it.
And by the time she were actually ready for the test, she was doing near like 50 a each, I think. To the point where I'm sat like spotting her thinking, I'm fucked. We can't fucking fight like we used to now because she's gonna fucking hammer me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so happy she decided to do this when we both grew up because we'd had problems and those serious problems. And yeah, she's fucking smashed it ever since. Obviously, she did.
I just get back to the gym.
It's not the gym that dictates your belly.
It's the diet.
It's the diet. It's how many calories you eat. I'm doing calorie counting, and it works. Yeah, I can tell you now from first-hand experience, it works.
But it's got to be a bit of
gym sort of molds how your body looks, but
lifestyle,
your weight
dictates
how much size you actually are. Do you know what I mean? Because these bodybuilders, don't get me wrong, these bodybuilders have got to consume a lot for the muscle growth. Do you know what I mean? And from what I'm seeing, it's harder than it seems. It's harder than these influencers and these people that you just see in summer that have got every muscle visible. It's harder than they make it look. That person might have been working out consistently for 2 to 3 years and doing it in a sense of like they're upping the weights, they're putting more reps on and they're sort of progressing. Like the way I do it now, it's sort of a progressive overload. I'll start at a certain weight, which is my warm-up set, and I'll do 2 sets. I'll do 8 and 10, and then I'll move the weight up to an active set and do 10 and 12, and then I'll go like in a mid-range and do a set until failure. So I won't really put loads of muscle mass on because I'm not trying to. I'm trying to just actively keep fit and lose a bit of weight. When I've hit the weight I'm happy with, I might change it up and see if I can get some development. But at the minute, it's this midriff because
my diet's actually quite good. Like I'll have cereal in the morning, I'll have like a sandwich, yogurt, and a drink for my lunch. I'll have something to eat.
See what I've realised is until you crunch the numbers, saying you've got a good diet is a vague statement because depending on what sandwich you have and what yogurt you have and what cereal you have could mean you're having nearly 1,000 calories a meal. Do you know what I mean? And realistically, you're supposed to have say like 2,000 an average full-grown males between 2,000 and 3,000 really. I'm at a deficit now at 2,800. So if I went to the recommended of like 2005, I'd constantly be losing weight. And that's not healthy. You know what I mean? So it's a weird one with the guidelines. But I was saying, I used to think, my diet's not that bad. Do you know what I mean? I don't eat shit, but you might not eat shit, but you might just be consuming things with a lot of calories. It might not have a lot of fat, but it can have a lot of calories, and that's what puts the weight on.
I think with me, it's sitting on my backside all the time. At work, then coming home to lay in bed.
Lifestyle does definitely play a part in it. But these things that you can do, little things in between. Do you know what I mean? Like with your job, the job you've got now, you're a coach driver essentially.
Coach driver, yeah.
Is it Flix?
Flixbus,
yeah. So let's say you wake up and you've got to be at work in an hour. You get up, you get ready. You could decide, all right, before I eat, I'm going to do 10 minutes of exercise. I'm going to make myself sweat. Because that's all it is really, making your body sweat. When you're sweating, you know you're actually exerting energy.
Yes.
Then eat, get ready, go to work. Do you know what I mean? And obviously I don't know how your work works. Let's say you get you drive to the depot, get on the thing, go to your pickup point. Then go straight to the destination. Or is it a sense of you're picking people up on the way like a shuttle run?
No. With the company I work for, do a shuttle service. Well, it's not a shuttle service, but there's the company I work for. It's a company. My bus company is owned by. It's got like an umbrella company. The company at the top, and it owns loads of little companies. So there's a company in Derbyshire, and they swap drivers in Nottingham. So they're essentially the Leeds, Bradford, Meadowhall, also Nottingham, Derbyshire, and they do it all the way down to London, Leicester, and all that. But me, it's just I literally turn up, get my paperwork, my defect card, do my walk round, daily checks, clean my windscreen, and that. I hate a dirty windscreen.
Trust me, it's
Yeah.
when you drive a lot and you realize, I hate when you get streaks.
Yeah.
Like you've just had it cleaned,
Yeah.
but the temperature changes and then you can see the streaks.
Yeah.
I've got a glass cleaner, glass cloth in my car because of that.
Yeah.
I've just got to have one. It fucking.
I've got one in my work bed.
Yeah, you just got to have, yeah. And then you drive around and see some people's cars and it's fucking filthy and you just think, how?
I carry glass cleaner and cloth up on me.
I've cleaner, but I don't have as much space as I imagine you do in a bus.
No. Oh, yeah.
So you do your checks?
I do my checks. I drive down to Sheffield Interchange.
Yeah.
I park it in coach bays. I leave nothing service up front. Then I get a 45-minute break.
Yeah.
Because obviously with regulations, you only get 4.5 hour driving before you have to take a break. So it's better to reset your driving time so you've got the full 4.5 hours.
Yes.
In case, well, you know what M1's like.
Yeah, motorways, just motorways in general.
It's the full length M1 we have to, well, from Sheffield.
Yeah.
Junction 33 all the way
down. Pretty much in M1 from Leeds to London.
Sheffield.
Where?
I started Sheffield, mate.
No, I mean the full length of the M1 in it Leeds to London.
Oh yeah, Leeds to London. That's full.
So length. What? That's like 45-minute difference from Sheffield to Leeds. So you're basically doing the full fucking M1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine the seats ridiculously comfy in being a driver of a
coach. the brand new coaches are 25 plates, so they're not bedded in. I don't think.
Yeah.
Joe, you get
it's like
in a new car and it's
and it's stiff, sort of stiff. Yeah.
We need plenty of fat drivers to bed them in.
and that's odd to say.
But they are comfortable.
And do you know if like you're in the same bus, the same like vehicle often, or is it always a different vehicle?
It's the same make and model all vehicles have, but different ones each time because obviously some of them have to have the day off the road for inspection.
Yeah.
And brake checking.
Right.
So
so I'm thinking
but they are identical.
If it'd be like stepping in somebody else's shoes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like let's say the day before it was in service, someone's been in it for as long as they can through that day, and then you sit in it. It sort of feel like I can feel that someone's sat in it, but it's not to my body shape.
Yeah.
Like when you put shoes on.
Well, we've got plenty of drivers which are like 6'6".
Fair dues.
And I'm
sure you're one of the short sides.
Yeah. So sometimes I go to see and it's like really low, can't reach pedals, see wheels over there, so I've got to forward, seats up.
I was going to say it's all electric though, just boom.
Yeah, it's all levers. To be honest, they spare no expense for driver comfort.
Yeah.
There's air conditioning, even seats. Do you like you get heated seats? Cool. We've got cooling seats as well.
Yeah, so
I've never seen that before. Cooling seats. That's fancy that.
See, when you get further up, like I watch a lot of car reviews, cars that have got like massaging seats and shit.
Yeah.
I think, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought my car was good when it had lumbar support.
Yeah.
Like, come on, son. You know what I mean? And then you start seeing Mercedes and Audis and top spec cars have got fucking massage seats. Like, wow, I need to be in that tax bracket.
I was glad when that one had air conditioning working.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, them second-hand cars.
I've had a couple of cars where you've had to put windows over now.
Yeah, and in that off day when it's 30-something degrees in England, having your window down doesn't exactly do shit. It just takes the hot air out of your car. There's no cool air coming in. It's just taking the hot air out. Yeah,
that noise that.
Yeah, when you're going over 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible. I have to constantly tell Amaya, no, don't open your window because I'm going to be going over 40 miles an hour and it's going to make a weird, horrible sound. Yeah. And it puts your economy down because it's creating drag.
It does.
So, and again, right way, my car will tell me after so long that my windows are open and it's causing drag. So I'll tell me to put them up.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is fancy.
It's good. It is a decent car. At the minute, I don't know what's up with it, but the infotainment system and my dash is all dimmed. But because it's all electric, I can't do shit about it. I'm messing about with the brightness. Lord knows I'm messing about with the brightness. I've reset it. I was this close to taking fuses out and try and do shit myself. But the guy at a shop that I went to Leisureways in Masborough, and he said, if it's a mobility van, mate, don't fucking touch on. Because if you do all that and cause another issue by blowing fuses, you can void your warranty in it and then they can charge you. So you just wait. I'm like, do you know what it's like driving around with sun's blaring on you and you can't see your dash?
You can't see speed
Yeah,
or nothing.
and then if I put sunglasses on, that's it. I basically just cannot see it. And it appeared the day I went on holiday. I was driving to Leeds Bradford. Beautiful day.
Yeah.
Must have been like 26 degrees, clear, sunny. I'm looking at the dash and I'm thinking, can't see how. Even Jordan looked over and went, that's ridiculously dark. And I just got wet.
It's got all to do with your headlights. They on
Auto.
auto. Oh.
And after coming back, my interior lighting's completely stopped. I have no interior lights at all. So again, getting home at like 11:30 and trying to make sure you've got everything out your car with no lights.
No.
As you can imagine, right funny.
You think because it'd be being a mobility car, you think it'd be quite new. So
it is brand new. It's literally, I got it with 0 miles.
So that, well, you shouldn't have them, should you?
Should not have clue.
So they don't make them like they used to, are they?
No, and it's when this happened, I realised this is a problem with the digital age and the electronic age. If this was an old car and it was just the illumination of the points, you know what, with your analog, and it's just the markings that light up. Do you know what I mean? You'd still be able to see it, but nope. And again, it's not my car, so I can't start fiddling about with it like that. If it was my car, I'd just start taking things apart. Dashboard would have been pulled out. Do you know what I mean? I'd start taking bulbs out and stuff.
You have to. Yeah, I'm like that.
Yeah, part of
that is mine. I've got
to figure out what's happening. What's wrong?
Yeah.
I've got to put things back to normal.
Yeah, I've got. I do my own brakes. This what me, Joe.
So I used to do my own servicing.
It's not for skills. It's to save money. Yeah.
Yeah. Paying someone for servicing, you can do it yourself. Fuck all that. But my problem is, I've got no patience.
Yeah.
So when I start doing something, if it don't go right, soonish, I start verging on the other side of. I'll just break it. I'll just break the whole thing. So like, with the car not being mine, I have to just leave it.
Just leave it.
It goes in, and I think it goes in next Tuesday, and I get a loan car while I wait. So can't complain about that really. But I can because I got to wait 7 days. Fucking bullshit. So yeah, as fun as Motability is, mate, that's the problems you might face.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Can't start fiddling with it. Can't start fucking about with it.
See that? I won't be able to do that, mate.
And then if you're unfortunate like me, and your dealerships at the other side of Hillsborough.
Yeah.
I reported this on the 20th of August when I came back from holiday.
Yeah.
Got to wait till the 9th of September.
Oh.
So, I drive my car a lot. So.
Yeah. Well, you need to see you need to see how fast you're going.
Yeah, every single day I have to tell myself, don't start taking fuses out. don't start trying to take dashboard apart. Just leave it. You'll be fine.
You tried to do auto headlights. Maybe you tried changing it manual. You tried everything.
Tried fucking everything. Everything. Like everything. Everything. The only thing I've genuinely not tried that I've been advised that I could try is physically disconnecting the battery and then reconnecting to sort of reboot the whole system. Then when the guy said,
careful doing that.
Yeah, you've got to take the positive off first and then put the negative back on first.
No, it's not that. My mate's got a Mini. It's not well, it's pretty new. It's I think it's a 19 plate, 20 plate. So it's not brand new, but
new enough.
He's had it
less than 10 years old.
He's had it a couple of years. I tell them we went into he took me to the dealership once with him. I think we were after a part. No, he wanted them at Union.
The headlights.
The rear lights up back, yeah. We went in because obviously Mini's owned by BMW.
Yeah.
So went in and like, the kid, do you want to carry Coke? I'm like, no, you don't have to pay for it. Oh, all right. You know, I went in and he said, all right. So we information about your car. And there was this reader on the desk. And all he did was put his car key on it because it's a keyless entry.
Yeah.
Absolutely everything popped up on the screen.
Yeah, all information.
Mileage, the error codes, everything.
Yeah.
All stored on the key. I'm like.
And this is why.
And it even showed up that he even opened his bonnet once.
Yeah.
And because he jump started his dad's car.
Yeah.
And that's why did you open bonnet?
Why do you open bonnet? What do you mean? Back out. Who gives a fuck? I changed my wiper fluid. Why'd you open your bonnet? Oh, I can't deal with that.
You don't generally ask them that, so.
But that sounds, BMW would do something
It
like that.
registers that you're being monitored these modern cars.
I mean, I don't know if mine does, but I know I can, like, it's got full GPS that I can share with him. And there was an app where I can use a lot of features.
Yeah.
When I first got the car, I used to have an Arona in 20, I think like end of 2023, right? And then Jordan got pregnant with Remy. And then when Remy were born, I was already in the process of cancelling my lease for the Arona to get the Ateca.
Yeah.
When I had the Arona, I had the app and I could see where my vehicle were. I could turn lights on. I could fucking activate the horn, mileage, all this stuff. Got the Ateca, the app updated, and then it charged an app. So all the same features that were free a year ago, and now down to a subscription. I'm like, as about no. It was a moment that made me realise, oh, we're in the modern age now. Nothing is free. If it's free, you are watching every single advert that they can put in it for you.
Yeah.
Because if it's free, how are they making money?
I know that's wait. See, even back to 10 years ago, internet, you could watch YouTube and without ads or anything on it.
And if it was at the start and at the end, and that was it, and it weren't intrusive. It was one advert.
Yeah.
Now there's 2 adverts at the start, 3 adverts at middle, a sponsor, and then 2 adverts at the end.
Yeah.
Like at this time, I'm not monetized at all, so I won't be no ads. And my goal is to not have ads for other people. If I'm doing ads, I want to have my own website and I'll advertise the website, which will have a subscription model. Yeah. Rather than, here's a Google Pixel 9. Fuck off, I don't even like Google. No. You know what I mean? The only reason I like Google is because incognito. You know what I mean? That's the only reason I don't use Google Maps. I don't, you know what I mean? Incognito. I use Apple Maps. And even that, you know, you tech nerds know full well it's a lie, because Google still know what you're searching on their engine. It's still in some server somewhere.
Yeah,
You've got to start clearing caches and shit if you really want to get rid of the data.
Oh no, but not when new online safety act. Let's not
talk about this online safety act. Got to fucking verify my age with Xbox just to use chat features.
Really?
Yeah. I was at, but yeah, Roblox.
Yeah. Fine.
No, fine. Literally.
Pedos,
yeah. There were a guy who straight up were finding paedophiles on there. Don't know. I can't remember the ins and outs. Yeah. But eventually, he started being investigated. Yeah. Because what he was doing was unethical. And then he got banned from Roblox. Yeah. And I think Roblox lost like 4% in stock.
Yeah. LPG is not PG. Is it your channel? Is
it? At the minute, no. It's not monetized. So
no. So I'll think with the Online Safety Act. I understand why they're doing it, but obviously
I see why they're saying what they're doing it for.
Yeah, for the kid. But I know it's been Spotify and Xbox and that, but the biggie is pornography.
Yeah,
and I think.
Do you know where a lot of people you find porn apparently on Twitter?
Yeah, I think it's dangerous. They're blocking porn sites. I understand why they're doing it, but
it is. It's pornography's been a part of English culture for a very long time. I remember when the page 3 girls got took out.
Yeah,
and that was a big thing.
That were big.
Do you know what I mean? Your granddad would have been fucking fuming. I mean, mine wouldn't. I wouldn't know. Do you know what I mean? But your granddad would have been fuming.
Yeah.
Then the magazines started getting dwindling out of shops due to internet.
Yeah, top shelf. Gone.
Yeah, they started going, and then now this.
Yeah. But I think pornography for males, it's a release, and I think the young males who are not old enough to access it can't release the stress or whatever. So I think it may have an opposite effect.
Yeah, it might have a profound effect.
It might have an increase in
sexual assault.
Yeah.
Or people searching for other things that aren't explicitly sexual.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I see a lot of fucking thirst traps on everything. Everything apart from YouTube. Instagram, TikTok, X. You go through Reels long enough, you'll find a girl that's like, get ready with me. And the first frame is them in underwear. And the way they're getting dressed is provocative.
Yeah, on my Facebook on top, Joe, you get this. Is it stories? And
Yeah.
it leaps through. Every so often I get like a woman and like, you see a knickers and I'm like, I don't even follow anything like that.
And then you press it, and it'll be one frame, and it'll be something probably relevant.
Yeah.
Or it'll say like, do you know what I found? Like online safety app for kids.
Yeah.
Both my children watch YouTube in some capacity. Am I as old enough to like use YouTube?
Yeah.
Right. Remy has YouTube Kids.
YouTube Kids.
YouTube Kids got a fucking massive overhaul last year, right? Because a lot of videos were purposely demonic. Do you know what I mean? Like, you'd think it's just normal.
Yeah.
If you're listening to it, it sounds like
they've
Peppa Pig in like a distorted voice.
Yeah.
Then you watch it, and it's Coco Melon in that is singing the song, but they've made the video seem like distorted and like hallucinogenic and flashing lights. It was creepy as fuck. Then you got like, what's the fucking stupid blue fucking smiley monster thing? Huggy Wuggy.
Oh, that thing with
Huggy
big
Wuggy.
yeah,
with big fucking fans.
Well,
like that became a thing.
Yeah.
So that got a serious overhaul, and I've not come across any. But then a lot of people were finding content that was that, but they had like more than subliminal sexual messages in them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It'd be JJ doing something awkward in a very odd situation or position with the mother. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now, like, if I listen to Amaya Shorts, it'll be, this person won £1 million by doing this. But first, if you love your mum, hit like. If you want it to die, keep scrolling.
Oh yeah,
that is not protecting children.
That's wrong. That.
And if Amaya's on YouTube for 2 hours a day, 20 minutes of that is videos along them lines. If you don't want the spider in your bed, if you love Jesus, if you want your parents to die, it's fucking super explicit and predatory.
Do you want them to click like for the?
They do. They want the engagement.
Yeah.
But again, Google know this.
Yeah.
The higher ups know this content is on the platform because they will have kids, and it'll be funny because the higher ups probably won't let the kids use it because they know what content they can be exposed to.
Yeah.
Even though YouTube's been heavily censored,
Yeah.
Fucking hell. People couldn't talk about COVID. No. That's one thing that got me, that riled me the fuck up. People could not talk about COVID. So, like, when the lockdowns ended.
What did they put down as misinformation? Or?
No, they'd say, so they'd be talking about it and say, oh, that event that just happened that kept the world to stay at home.
Yeah.
It's like they weren't allowed to say COVID-19.
Oh.
It was fucking terrible. And now I listen to like the same channels that have evolved and they talk about it and you can tell they know that they now can talk about it.
Yeah.
But like I'm listening to podcasts when I'm driving around that were recorded during the lockdowns and all they can say is the lockdown. They can't say the COVID-19 pandemic.
Oh. Why? That's amazing.
Don't know why, but it screams conspiracy theory to me. Like, why are they refusing that information, which will be eventually taught in schools? No other time in modern history has something like this happened.
No.
But yet, people won't allowed to talk about it.
No.
Make up your own mind.
Doesn't make sense.
I think we're all going to think the same. Yeah, it don't make sense, and censorship is dodgy at best.
That's part of the act as well, isn't it? You know, I mean, I've heard, because they say it impedes on freedom of speech.
It does. And England's been impeding on freedom of speech online for about 4 years now. Lucy Connolly, who's just come out. Lucy Connor? Basically, a woman who racist remarks on Facebook has just got out of jail because of them racist remarks.
Yeah.
She got arrested and given a custodial sentence for something she said on a website.
Yeah. It's not freedom of press either. That's just,
nope.
It's just obviously
we all need to make money, and we make more money by making sure you can't say this.
Yes.
And we say that.
So obviously, no one likes hate speech, but then it's look how the Americans get
freedom of speech.
They get some really racist, but they can say that. That's their freedom. That's their right.
And people have a right to choose to be offended and then to engage with it.
Yeah.
And if you're offended by something, And yeah,
So you got the freedom to say it, haven't you?
Yeah,
You got
there
to
is
say,
a lot
I'm
of people who are fucking sissies now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
That instead of just, this has upset me and I'm
Yeah.
going to move on, have to then engage with it, which then most times fuels it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because the person who might have posted or whatever has a point of view that obviously you disagree with, but now you've got involved. They're going to try and argue their point of view. You're going to try and argue yours.
Exactly.
It's very rare.
But that's natural debate, isn't it? Obviously,
that's what I mean.
There's some extremist views, but that is a debate.
Where it's changed from an argument of my point versus yours to where it's a conversation of how I see life to how you see life.
Yeah.
It's completely changed.
See,
people don't realise they can just say, all right, I disagree with you because.
Yeah.
Okay, you feel like that because. And then we both got separate ways. We don't have to agree.
And plus, if you have these debates, people's opinions can change. Like, when it comes to politics, like, I'll look at them all on that. I'm like, oh, see, I like this political party better.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with all their policies because I think, but I agree with their policy there. But if someone has a conversation with me and shows me their perspective,
see, my problem with politics is, right, as I've got older, I speak to older people because obviously I didn't really have like grandparents that were active in my childhood.
No.
Right. So I used to go to sauna a lot, like early in the day.
Yeah.
And generally, I was the youngest person in there.
Yeah.
So I talked to these like 60, 70-year-old people, and I'd ask them, at any point in your life, was the political party that you backed in power?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you think that made a positive change to the world you live in, to the England you live in now? No. I asked that to 10 people, and let's say 10 people had different parties that they wanted to be in, be it Tories, Lib Dems, Conservatives, Labour.
Yeah.
All of them say the same.
No.
No. What does that tell you? It's a fucking lie. Because they're going to tell you, we want to do this, this, and this.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, all you need to do is do right by the people. Make sure that NHS is funded correctly, the public services are funded correctly, councils are funded correctly.
Yeah.
It's not the rocket science they make out it to be. But again, it's a business. It's not free.
What do you think of, obviously, on 13th, I'm working on 13th, I'm going down to London. I know there's going to be this Tommy Robinson march.
Tommy Robinson.
I know it's supposed to be peaceful. I know there's a lot going on with these hotels at the minute.
I believe.
I'm a bit nervous.
In the same way. I believe in Tommy Robinson's perspective.
Yeah.
I feel the same. I was born in this country.
Yeah.
And I respect this country for what it is.
Yeah.
I have been to other people's countries. And when I go there, I go with the mindset of I'm going to be respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not going to go and behave like I would at home.
No.
Even though I'm not like, obviously I'm not a knobhead. I'm not fucking throwing my rubbish on the street and whatnot, just disrespecting my community and stuff like that. But if someone comes to this country apparently seeking asylum and wanting a better life, but then commits crimes that aren't necessity, like if they're committing crimes because they don't have money and they need to feed the kids, they're stealing nappies, stealing baby food.
That's understandable.
We can all agree that's a necessary crime.
Yeah.
When there's an alarming number of people who have immigrated, be it legally or not, that are committing sexual crimes.
Yeah.
It's hard not to then judge them all.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's not like during the Windrush when like Jamaicans came over.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact figures, but I guarantee there was a difference in crime rate when it happened because people who came from an island where crime was not as enforced and punished due to the political system, come to a country in a way that they would live and then realising, oh shit, the police around here don't mess about in a sense of there's more of them on the street to physically arrest you, but they don't have guns unless it's the armed response. Do you know what I mean? So I understand that, but again,
it's a different culture.
There should be when someone gets into this country, as soon as any type of authority gets them, there should be a screening, and basically like an introduction to the country. These are our laws. These are the cultures. These are the basic things you'll need to make your life easier for you to integrate properly. They're not doing that.
No.
They're just being like, Right, let's get a fucking translator. Oh, you've got fucking gout.
Yeah.
You and your family can have full benefits. Here's a house.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. I don't care about your skin colour, your religion, what country you're born in. If you're gonna come here, work, pay taxes. I'll speak to you on the bus. I'll speak to you on the street. You know what I mean?
All right, when I say pay taxes, but you pay taxes.
Yeah, I
Do you see it fucking going anywhere?
No.
Do you feel like your roads are better when you pay road tax?
No.
Well then, do you feel? Listen, right. Let's go as basic as this.
Should get a rebate, shouldn't we, to pay for suspension?
Council tax.
Yeah.
Do your bins definitely get emptied on time every time?
They're not too bad round here, to be honest. They can be.
Is that if you go out and put it on the fucking curbside?
Yeah.
Every week.
Yeah.
Right. So when I lived at Waverley,
yeah,
we had our the drive were like Tony's across the road. Do you know what I mean? It was an open drive. There was no fence and gate and nothing. Yeah. I used to put my bins. Used to be a wall down one side of the property.
Yeah.
Which was somebody else's back garden. I used to put my bins on that wall with this much space between the bin and the curb.
Yeah.
They would not fucking take the bin.
Why?
Went on the curbside. Kyle, there weren't even a curbside because it was a bricked road.
Yeah.
It weren't concrete with a curb. There was no curb on my road. Yeah. And I used to have to ring them up. They've not fucking answered my head because it weren't on the curbside. I used to send the council pictures of where my bin were every couple of months because they're not empty the bins. So why aren't they emptying them? They're going to say because it's not on the curbside.
But the Waverley, the street's quite narrow, so that, you mean...
Mine weren't.
Is it not?
No. Mine, the street I lived on they were absolutely fine. There were drives on both sides, so there were no... The only cars that parked on the road were some knobheads who... They had drives. Yeah, bearing in mind, the drives was on the back of their properties. Their drives weren't at the front door, it was the back door. And at the front door, there were sort of like lay-by sections. There was this one house where, I don't know why, but one partner had parked the car on the road at the side of this wall. You know what I mean? It were a right angle. So my bin's rear, they'd park the car there, and then another person about 4 doors down would also park a car there, even though they both had 2 spaces at the back and maybe 1 space at the front. It was dread. But the parking where I live now, even worse. Even worse is we've got a drive because the people with SWAT had basically turned it into a drive. You know what I mean? Created a space.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There's cars everywhere. There's cars that there's people who don't even live on my street who park on my street and then walk. It's horrendous. And then because of that, it's 1 car at a time. Can't drive past each other.
Oh,
yeah.
It's double parked all
yeah. All the way.
Only one.
Like, there's cars that are parked on the corners with the end sticking out. It's honestly like a different country. And I know this because I've been to a different country recently. It honestly is like a different country. It's crazy. But even like East Dean, there's speed bumps on every road.
Oh yeah, I know.
Don't make it better. The curbs are terrible. The paths in East Dean are shocking. Is that where my fucking council tax and road tax is going?
I don't know where it's
the other day, they were doing edge cutting outside of Clifton School.
Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
Obviously, I walked past Clifton School to get to Clifton Park. There's glass all over. I'm like, if it's happened after, fair dues. But if you came and did these trees and then cleaned this glass up, ridiculous. What's the situation?
There's no street pride anymore, is there?
No, there isn't.
No street pride.
That's one thing, as I keep saying to Jordan, that I liked about Waverley. It was there, but it borderlined on pretentiousness.
When was the last time you saw a Robert Council road sweeper?
When I lived at Waverley. They had to because there were a lot of building works.
Oh, yeah.
They were still building the state.
Oh, yeah.
At East Dean, I'll let you know. I will fucking physically message you if I see one happen at East Dean.
Yeah.
Bearing in mind, I used to live at East Dean about 9 years ago anyway, and never. Don't be able to go nowhere. There's too many cars. There is literally too many fucking cars. And then, but there's always roadworks. Always roadworks, but the roads never seem to get better.
No. We used to have a bloke round here. I've not seen him in a while, but I think he's hired by parish council. He's an old elderly fella. I think he might be retired, but he goes around with bag and pick and pick
See,
up
like,
streets.
I'd sort of want to do that with the kids.
Yeah.
To get them in, but I think
just sorts of out with your parish council, but it's enough people in your village to be interested.
I'm a grain of sand on the beach if I do that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It needs to be a collective effort to make a difference.
For every piece of rubbish you pick up,
there's
about 5 cars through McDonald's.
This is how it works, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to take care of the patch that's in front of my property.
Yeah.
Everyone does that. There'll be about that much space. Which I guarantee either side is going to say, oh, I'm just going to do that. What's one more?
Yeah.
That's all it takes. But no. And bear in mind, there's bins everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's public bins on everywhere, but still. And I can't do it, me. If I throw rubbish out of my car, it's tissue. So I know it's going to disintegrate. It's biodegradable.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? A Maya will throw things out the window, but it's to the point now where I keep the back windows locked because I know what she's like. Yeah, she's going to open them at fucking 60 miles an hour, or she's going to throw some out. So I just keep them open. And my car's not dirty, but I make sure I keep my rubbish in my car until I get out.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'll just stop anywhere and put rubbish in the bin. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I know people will think, I couldn't do that. Why? Because whoever's bin you're going to use, if they come out and go, what are you doing? Put rubbish in the bin. Is to give you anything else apart from, oh, all right then, is it the correct item for the correct bin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your response is always going to be, would you prefer to throw it on the floor? No, you wouldn't. So I'm going to use the bin that's provided to every property by the council.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, like, pride in the country it should start in each household. I've got pride in my house and my garden, then my outside space. Every household feels like that. The whole country will literally be better.
Yeah.
But how do you do that when you're then letting people come from countries that don't have that sense of pride because their overarching authority has let them down?
Yeah, because
do you know what I mean? And we're close to that.
Yeah.
Look at Birmingham. Oh my God, man! Birmingham is absolutely fucking disgusting.
Which that striking bin men did as well.
I think it's still going.
It's
still going. Months and months.
Yes.
That's third world country shit. That is literally third world country shit. You're just driving down, and there is mounds of rubbish.
Yeah, on the street.
On the street because the council ain't get. How are they even striking over pay? Are they not getting paid at least minimum wage?
It depends the cost of living and everything in Birmingham.
It does.
Obviously, it's second largest city in UK, Birmingham.
Yes, I believe so.
It's
big, and there's a lot of work to do.
Yeah, it'd be expensive.
And then
quite expensive to live. It's not expensive as London, but it'd be quite pricey. Depends on
compared to us, it's fucking expensive. Do you know what I mean?
Compared to
and then, again, how do you expect them people to have pride in where they live?
Yeah. Thing is with Birmingham, have you been to Birmingham?
Nope.
I've been. It's quite nice. It's beautiful. You get there and you get nice, beautiful building, nice architecture and everything. But you walk 2 seconds, walk around the corner, and it's all derelict. It's like something like Victorian era. You're like, what the hell? You walk again, and it's like beautiful and fountains and that.
Like where is being invested in, where it isn't being invested in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I feel the same with Rotherham Town.
Yeah.
You walk around Rotherham Town and you can see the architecture of old that was nice, and now the fact that it's been derelict and not used, it just makes you upset.
Yeah, because to be honest, if you walk around Rotherham Town Centre, it's actually quite a static town. It's quite beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, definitely we've got Rotherham Minister. We've got that Georgian buildings. We've got Tudor buildings.
We've got buildings from a long time ago.
Yeah,
but because they're not being maintained and used, they're getting fucking £1 million weed farms put in them.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Have you seen it? Have you been to town recently?
Yes.
Do you know where Argos used to be?
Yep.
I don't know what it is now, but it looks like it's weird. It's like a shop, and it's just literally fold up tables with books, and it's
like a fucking hospice or something.
no, it's like you ever like being abroad, you go to like a weird corner shop, and it's right dodgy.
Yeah,
It's-
I've literally just come back from Mallorca. Yeah,
It's
trust me.
it's kind of like that. Like they'll sell bloody towels outside. You go inside and they're like tin of beans, and there's no organisation.
Yeah. It's like
Nothing's got price on it.
It's a pop-up shop.
Yeah, there's no price on anything. They tell you how much it is when you get there. You're like, yeah.
Yeah, this will get ripped off regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I remember being younger and being excited to go into town.
Yeah.
Gonna go to Johnny Joysticks, probably get a game.
Yeah.
Gonna get a Greg's. If I'm lucky, a McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed out of Rotherham Town.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
And if my mum had been paid, go to Roberts.
Robert's Cafe. Oh, Robert's Cafe. Them burgers.
Physically, not there anymore. That whole building's been knocked down.
No.
It's crazy.
It's a shame. It was a good cafe, that.
I don't get it. I don't make it make sense. There's more people in the country now that are of working age. How is the economy going downhill? Where's because like fucking Al Murray said, where's the fucking money going?
It's
not going back into the country.
I don't know where it's going.
I still remember Boris saying there's going to be 20,000 more police officers on the street.
Where? Where are they?
Where? I don't know, but I know Boris had a fucking hell of a time in fucking Parliament.
Well, we had police station just around the corner, didn't we, Joe?
Yeah, someone's been brought, right?
That's gone now.
Yeah, it's not
police station anymore, is it?
Yeah. Someone's going to have a fat house finding bare fucking contraband and random shit. Ooh, look at these handcuffs. They're going to come in handy, love. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy.
Hopefully they got a key for them,
Yeah, we'll just make a master key. 3D print a master key. Yeah. But yeah, at East Dean, on Doncaster Road, there's a building that used to be a police box. That were out of use when I lived in East Dean when I was like 17. Do you know what I mean? So it's there. I don't even know why the physical building is still standing. It's about the size of this room. It'd take nothing for them to fucking knock it down.
Cost some money, though, doesn't it?
I mean, what doesn't? Everything costs money, so you may as well. Again, it's
where is the money?
It's like the country's scared to invest in itself.
Yeah, I'm watching actually. I like to watch. I love learning stuff, mate, documentaries, everything. So I saw stuff on YouTube, and actually, London in the UK is one of the wealthiest. It's one of the wealthiest places in Europe,
in the world. It is genuinely still.
Yeah.
It's still one of the most visited, like top 5 visited cities in the world.
Yeah.
And it is still a financial capital.
Yeah, but think of the whole of the UK. If you remove London, our economy, mate,
would plummet.
Is worse than the brokest state in the US.
Yeah. I think London brings in like 90% of our GDP.
Yeah.
And that is literally in the last like 30 years. Because throughout the country, we used to have, when we was in the industrial era, we had factories everywhere, we had mines everywhere.
Not being replaced with anything.
Yeah, not being replaced with nothing. It was people producing things.
Yeah.
Now what do we produce? Crackheads. We produce crackheads en masse.
We do still have industry, but it's
a literal shell of what it used to be.
Yeah.
And a massive part of that is outsourcing. This is why China now makes everything.
Yeah.
Because at some point, the world realised it's cheaper if we get things made in China.
Yeah.
But the problem is, what like the general public probably don't know is
the money's flowing into China.
The money went to China, and the agreement was when we let China produce things, we give them access to like the blueprints and technologies that they are needing to make things. That's why China makes everything knockoff. Because we physically said, well, we build this is how we do it. We're just going to get you to do it cheaper. You can take the schematics and do what you want with them.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just produce what we've said with our branding to our quality. Then after that, do what you want.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty much how like China created all these other car companies that are now rivaling Tesla and whatnot.
Yeah.
And
the coaches I'm driving made in China.
Right. What is made in England?
Real good coaches.
I bet they are because they are now stupidly advanced. You know what I mean? China and Japan in a sense of manufacturing and technology.
I think
It's crazy.
See, one of them coaches I drive, the cost £350,000, which is a lot of money.
Could you imagine having that type of money and buying that over a Rolls Royce?
That's cheap for a coach. To get a similar coach built in Europe, it costs another 100,000 at least.
And you got to think, well, what would add that money? Is it the labour cost, or is it the parts of manufacturing? Or is it just a bit of everything?
A bit of everything, like.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's. And
but they're flooding the market. These Chinese coaches.
Flooding, just in general. China is flooding every fucking market it can.
Yeah.
This is made in China. This is made in China. My watch is probably made in China.
Yeah.
Half of these clothes are probably made in China, or sorry, China, Taiwan. You know what I mean? Or Indonesia, or some mad shit. Like, why can't we make clothes? What the fuck is wrong with England where we can't even make clothing? Oh, that's right. We have workers' rights.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is what people don't realise about Dubai.
Yeah.
Dubai don't pay tax because it's literally built off immigrants that have pretty much no workers' rights.
Yeah.
And this is why it's a fucking billionaire's playground. You know what I mean? So, again, it's like two sides of the same coin. This way, it's good to have tax because you've got protections as a worker. At the same time, there's no fucking work.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? What didn't you work in demolition at one point?
I did work in demolition, yeah.
What happened from there to get to you working for Flicks?
Well, I got fed up at working away from home. it weren't. I loved the job, loved my colleagues and everything, but I worked on 11 days on, so I worked 11 days straight, 12 hours every day. So I went home for 3 days.
And then back on it.
Were
the pay similar to what you're on now? I can't imagine the jobs that you've been doing are straight minimum wage.
No, it weren't minimum wage. I was getting paid more than what minimum wage were at the time.
Yeah.
Obviously I'm getting paid now, but
nice.
Everything's dirty job. But everything's more expensive now, isn't it?
Yeah, so everything is literally more expensive.
So I get maybe all the rates better now, but even that I could get more when I worked at the demolition. You know what I mean? You're back when you could go to the supermarket and fill a basket for about 30 quid and feed yourself for about a week.
Yeah. We did shopping today. Yeah, it's as little as this, yeah?
Yeah.
I remember when you were supposed to do shopping at one place. Do you know what I mean? Like Asda or Tesco.
Yeah, you'd go everything now.
Do you know now?
Price comparison.
You
got
differences in stock.
Yeah.
And if you don't have all the fucking club cards and loyalty cards, you're getting rinsed.
I hated it
until Jordan made me get them all.
Yeah.
So now I've got them all on my phone. Asda, Morrison's, Tesco, and the next card. Yeah. So I'm not missing out on nothing. But what gets me is you don't pay for any of these cards.
No.
But it makes the prices lower. So that says they can make the prices lower for everyone.
So why aren't they doing that anyway? Data.
Yeah. Because they now can sell you data on top.
Yeah.
It's a mad world. It is a mad world.
Yeah.
So when you're doing demolition, right?
Yeah.
Right. The child in me is like, you're a crane operator swinging wrecking balls around.
Oh.
Or did you have a sledgehammer in your hand?
I started as something called a match marker.
Match marker, right.
Which I run an oil refinery in South Wales.
Mm-hmm.
And half of the oil refinery, it is like the average lifespan of this oil refinery should be 50 years.
Yeah.
But this one has been running about 70, 80 years. So it's been running past what it should have been, which is
massively dangerous.
Which is like, no, it weren't because it was serviced and maintained. But it's like that's like modern Britain at the minute, isn't it? Running past what it's designed. But there's some bits newer than others, so some of the stuff we're just getting scrapped, gone.
Yeah.
Scrap yard, cut up, gone.
Yeah.
But other parts were being kept. Believe it or not, it were bought by a company in Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, because there's difference in health and safety laws.
Why does that not? Ooh!
Yeah.
Ooh! I think I'm going to film. I felt my tooth just crack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Health and safety law. So for the Pakistanis, what I did, but I forgot the name of the company, but it isn't from Pakistan. That's why I'm referring to them as Pakistanis. What I did was I numbered each pipe, numbered each connection, and I logged it on a computer. So when it gets sent to Pakistan, they can
They can find it and then
put it back together like a jigsaw. So it's like it's like a set of IKEA instructions.
Yeah.
So I did that.
So that didn't include any physical like dismantling of anything.
No. A bit of glue, resin, and everything to make sure it's all doesn't get damaged or fade.
Oh yeah.
Transportation. Then I went on to burning, which
flamethrower. No.
Yeah, well, basically, it's like a gun. We had oxygen and propane.
Yeah.
A quick mixture. You got a trigger. You press that and it instantly melts metal. It's like, have you ever seen the film?
So it's like basically plasma.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But plasma is a
ridiculous fucking thing.
The good then they'll cut it instantly. Yeah. Obviously, welders they use oxygen acetylene. Acetylene. Acetylene's more expensive, but it is a nice cleaner cutter because it gets hotter.
Yeah.
But we use propane because it's cheaper, and we're not cutting it up to be welded to
other things
back together.
Yeah.
We're cutting it to shape so it fits in a lorry.
Yeah.
Can be sent away. So we did that.
That sounds amazing.
It worked cool. It like you've seen them films and they like rob a bank and like cut a big circle.
Yeah.
It was kind of like that.
Right, yeah.
And they like push it.
Yeah.
Big dust goes up. Kind of like that a bit. That was cool.
Yeah, that sounds like like what when you said I work in demolition, like sort of came to mind.
Yeah, then I got me excavator license. So I would drive big 50-ton excavator. Yeah.
This is what happened to you when you were kids.
Yeah.
You listen to the fucking shit. Yeah. That's the excavator song by Blippi.
How's it?
Hey Dirt, see you later. Hey,
I'll look forward to it.
What were we kids? It fucking Teeny Weenies and shit. Hey, are you ready to play? Come play along with the Tweenies. Yeah, shit like that. But now it's like, it's these YouTube programs. But it's, again, obviously I'm going to start, I'm hopefully going to be
different technology, isn't it?
We had a YouTube type of guy.
We had I can remember Freeview becoming a thing.
But I remember when Sky came in. Yeah, vaguely. I remember I'm on like, you said you're 30 in like 15 days.
Yeah.
I thought you were like 2 years younger than me. You're only a year younger than me.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll probably actually remember when Sky came to England. So Sky was made and owned by fucking Rupert Murdoch, the guy who owns the Sun and Sunday Times.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Australian billionaire.
Yeah.
Right. And obviously first it went to Australia, then America, then it eventually came to Europe. I think it came like massively in England in like 2003-ish. Yeah. And I remember getting it.
Yeah.
I mean like, because it's massive remote, man.
Yeah.
It was like a fucking brick. And bearing in mind, remotes weren't exactly small back then anyway.
No, it was.
But like this was different. Like, it had buttons that your normal remote didn't have.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then pressing that fucking button and the list coming up and
remember viewer card?
Yeah,
card.
Viewer card.
If card weren't in, you couldn't watch nothing.
Yeah, that was crazy. I remember fucking Beehive Bedlam.
Oh, that were a game.
That were a game, right?
Going back to something.
Oh my Jesus Christ!
Right, Charlotte.
Terrified me.
Right, we're filming for his YouTube.
Say hi.
Alright. Going back to what we were talking about earlier, Online Safety Act and that, with Sky Card, some channels you had to have parental control.
Yeah, the pin.
I can remember if you pulled your viewing card out, last 4 numbers up viewing card.
Yeah, that
worked pin, unless you changed it.
I learned that well too late. Yeah. I learned that after we had a PC in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and destroying computers. Like, this is something that like young people I don't think will deal with, not even because of the Online Safety Act.
Yeah.
Just because cybersecurity and stuff has got better.
Yeah.
LimeWire.
Oh god.
LimeWire, mate. LimeWire, pornographic content, the things that destroyed family computers. They destroyed
yeah, viruses and all
virus
sorts.
to blood clot. And now, like, something will pop up on your phone and website and you just exit.
Yeah.
Like, at the most, you close the app and then do it again.
Yeah, just think if LimeWire existed now, you'd have to pay a monthly subscription to use it, wouldn't you?
I wonder if it is. I'm gonna.
No, it's gone. It's dead.
Yeah.
They got rid of it completely.
Yeah, and like even like Pirate Bay.
Remember Mega Upload?
No.
Mega Upload. It was massive.
No, is that what you? Is that what? No, you put the song on YouTube, didn't you?
Yeah.
The Fast American that we did in that small bedroom.
Yeah.
Good times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Every now and then, yeah, I'll search it on YouTube and I'll go through page after page after page. I'm like, I know it's got no views, so it's not going to come up soon.
I've tried looking for that.
Yeah.
I can never find it.
Don, I'm guessing you must have started a new channel, and with that channel being inactive for so long,
oh yeah,
you scrub it. But yeah, good times. And could you imagine, yeah, if I mean, I hate saying this, but could you imagine if we'd have stuck to that?
Yeah.
If you would have stuck to like what you were doing at the time, weren't you like developing software or some shit for Apple?
Yeah.
Or, like,
I
15?
registered. I registered as a developer. I could make apps and that. I was getting pretty good at it and that.
Yeah.
But I never stuck to it. It's too competitive now with AI.
Now
with AI.
If you, what were we doing as kids? Why were we doing anything apart from building a career and trying to buy a house?
Yeah.
Why were we out playing fucking hide and seek like idiots?
Yeah, I mean, in the 90s, I should have been buying a house, not shitting or something.
Yeah. We were doing fucking throwing up milk when I could have been investing in fucking Bitcoin.
Got a job now, you do it, but hire 18-year-olds with 40 years experience.
Yeah, bro, the job market's crazy. Yeah. It feels like no matter what you talk about, in adult life in England, job market, housing, cars, it's a fucking downer. Unless you're in upper middle class, it's a downer because you realise it's too expensive, it's too competitive. It's not what it used to be.
No.
In like 30.
Housing prices. I'd love to get my own place, but as a single male, I could not do that on my own.
Could you put on your wage? And your wage, are you daft?
No, not at all.
And it's
I probably could do it, get my bills paid on that, but I'd be eating bread and butter.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't be living my life.
Yeah, no, you'd be literally existing.
Yeah.
You'd be existing in a box.
Yeah.
Which would be like, great, I'm protected from the elements.
Yeah.
Still cold as fuck though, because I don't want to put my heat on.
Can't afford it.
You know what I mean? At least everything in England's built to fucking keep heat in.
So get letters from a gas company asking me to pay. I'll just use them to burn it.
Yeah. I'm like, when do I pay what? I don't fucking use it.
Yeah.
I use electric only, mate. I got an electric oven.
To do is it like 50 pence a day they charge you before you even use any electric? That's crazy. That is.
So like, if you think about it, it's a standing charge.
Yeah, standing
charge. And then if you think about things, just because they're on standby, don't mean they're off.
No.
Do you know what I mean? So they're always consuming a little bit of power.
Yeah.
And then like your fridge is constantly consuming power.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we've moved right by like 9 o'clock in the morning. We're already at £1 something.
Yeah.
I've said to Jordan, what we'll do is I'll wake up and I'll flick. I'll just turn everything off at the walls apart from the fridge. And then someone's going to stand at the fucking meter and go, what have you just turned on? It's just gone up 10p. Do you know what I mean? And we're going to figure out what it is. Because we've got a gas oven.
Yeah.
So it's not the oven.
They do use electric.
It might be boiler because at Waverley and at Cancler, because when we moved to Cancler, that were a brand new house.
Yeah.
And at Waverley, it's now sort of built like 2018, I think. Just before COVID happened, just before lockdown happened, when Mum got a house. You can turn the heating off at a switch in the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
So we've a habit of turning the heating off until we need it.
Yeah.
And I feel like now because that switch isn't there, because it's a very old house, definitely built in like fucking 90, pre-war probably. Yeah. It doesn't have that, so the boiler's probably constantly using energy.
It's how we brought up to that. Do you know what I mean? We were very much.
No, I don't. Like obviously we were brought up to be thoughtful about money and
put coat on before you put it on. You know what I mean?
But no, I think that we're just us as young adults realising, that costs money, you know.
Yeah.
So just turning using it when you need it.
Yeah.
It's a massive difference. You know what I mean? And like there's other things like now we can't do it because we don't have space for it. But we always had a table, and we always tried to eat at the table.
Yeah.
Obviously, Amaya don't fucking do it. She's a little dickhead. But we try.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now because the kitchen doesn't have space for a table, we have trays. Yeah, we're sitting rooming, but it just not the same. Obviously, it's not the same. One, Amaya don't talk to us. Yeah, she just watches a fucking iPad, which
It's sad, that, isn't it?
it's sad, but we would have done it if it was accessible to us.
Yeah, we would
Do
have.
you know what I mean? If we could have had a TV in every room, like there is in most households now, no, I'm not talking to you, mate.
I can't say that.
Unless you unplug that telly, yeah, I'll stare at the black screen and imagine cartoons. You know what I mean? I'll get my attention away from it somewhere or other.
I can't say anything. I can remember having a couple of meals different at PlayStation 2 back in the day.
100%, man. Just watching my food cold, playing GTA San Andreas.
Yeah.
Cheat. And Mum will come up, eat your fucking food.
Oh yeah, I bet so.
You know what I mean?
I bet so much cold food.
Yeah, and now I wouldn't dare. I know my food might be cold when I get home now, and it's killing me inside.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like weird little traditions like that. And I know me and Jordan are trying to keep alive, and I feel like people our age are probably trying to keep them alive.
Yeah.
But it's so hard now. The kids have got.
Yeah. Have you seen table in there?
Yes, nice table. That.
We don't sit there. We don't.
You can tell.
We don't sit. We don't sit there.
It's too fucking pristine for me to say you sit at that table often. Yeah, there's not a scratch on it. The chairs are all exactly parallel to each other.
I think that's a decoration.
Yeah, it is. It's a decoration. I bet it's heavy as fuck. Is it proper marble as well? Just marble effect.
Yeah.
It's heavy as fuck.
It is heavy, lad, but it's not marble.
Can't get that much inheritance.
No.
Like even that, like I don't have.
Well, my mum got that, but it's for house, isn't it?
I don't have anyone that I'll gain inheritance from. Like I imagine you and Charlotte will probably have your mum. Your mum works, doesn't she? She's a nurse or something.
Yeah, she works in Rotherham Hospital.
So you know what I mean? She's probably building something.
Yeah.
Obviously, this house is probably going to be like I don't have that. My mum doesn't own a house. My father's an asshole. Do you know what I mean? That's going to his favourite child. Yeah, and it's not fucking me. I'll tell you that now.
Unless you know who yours father is.
True that. Listen, I'll tell you now, mate. Yeah. It's a double-edged sword. Yeah. Because if you don't know him, can't get disappointed by him.
No, that's
do you know what I mean?
So right.
So but Jordan, she's the other side of the fence. She's got all that family. She's got grandparents on both sides. Do you know what I mean? A mum and dad.
Yeah.
She's got aunties and uncles that. In comparison to what we grew up with, are well off. Due to hard work, don't get me wrong, hard work that was more meaningful 20 years ago compared to now. Do you know what I mean? And her uncle has said to us there was some inheritance there, if anything happens to us. And when I heard that, it sort of broke my heart. I was like, these people don't know me.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they're telling me that there's going to be inheritance just because I decided to fucking cling on to someone for the rest of her life and she better deal with it. Do you know what I mean? It was crazy to think.
It's nice, isn't it?
But I can't even explain like the feeling of somebody else's family has accepted me more than parts of my own family did. Do you know what I mean?
That is good.
So, and until recently, I got on with all Jordan's family. You know what I mean? My dad used to joke, like, I know, as well as she knows, as well as everyone knows, yeah. Before she met me, I guarantee her dad sat her down and said, white skin only. Better look like you and me. You know what I mean? So when I walked through that door one time, they're like, hi, I bet you're like,
what's in?
One thing I asked you, one fucking thing.
You should have played on that.
Bro, I
walked in, yo.
I did. Yeah, I walked in, Wagwan. And they were like,
Wagwan.
Listen, they're from Sheffield, so they deal with it. Do you know what I mean? They're from Sheffield, they've owned pubs on London Road, so they've definitely dealt.
Oh, yeah.
They've definitely seen all facets of Jamaicans. Do you know what I mean? The good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah. Right? They were actually fine. Do you know, I've always been good with parents, with other people's parents. Like, when I was with Tony, I was great with her parents straight away. Like, I still talk to my mum and dad when I see them. Like, Dean still talks to me on Facebook and shit. He's fucking hilarious.
I like Dean.
Obviously, I still talk to Lee and Dame. Damon, who used to get raped stuff, and I call him Damien. I still talk to them when I see him. So I've always been good with parents, even other people's parents. Like I've had friends where I call their mum. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they refer to me as a son. But yeah, Joan's my dad. It was just sweet. When she was pregnant with Amaya, I was trying to do music, and the dad used to joke like, "You've been doing your choir practice." I'm like, "Dickhead, I'm not that type of black." Yeah.
Yeah.
That's generally Africans. Yeah.
I'm
trying to be a rapper.
In church.
Yeah,
I understood.
Yeah. And then I'm like, "Oh, you're trying to be a rapper?
That's
so
scratch,
when's Baby Tupac coming?"
Baby
like,
Tupac.
What if she's a girl, you dickhead? He's like, "Little Queen Latifah."
Pete. Oh, that's good.
Right, Pete.
Having jokes like that is accepting, though, right? It's lovely.
Listen, right, do you know one time?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's accepting some people, it's accepting me because, again, I like to grow up sort of with it. Do you know what I mean? In London. Right. One time I was going to my dad's and I'm on the bus. Yeah. I'm in Sheffield Centre.
Yeah.
And there's a girl waiting for the bus with me. Like, at the same bus stop as me. Yeah. And we've like clocked ties once or twice.
Yeah.
Cool beans. I've got on the bus with. I thought we've got on separate buses.
Yeah.
You get me? Now, when I've got on the bus, I've noticed she's on the bus.
Yeah.
So I've just sat next to her. Excuse me, do you mind? Take a seat.
Yeah.
So it's a smile. So no, not a problem. Psychology 101. She didn't want me to talk to her. She would have blatantly told me, "Don't sit here." There was other seats. Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like the bus was full.
Yeah.
Just don't sit here. She knows why I'm trying to sit next to her. So I'm sat with her, chatting, blah, blah, blah. She made a comment about her and a friend are going out tonight because they want to find some chocolate boys. I'm like, well, jokes, you know what I mean? Cool, that's what you... I'm already here. I mean, what are you finding? You found, you get me? Right, got off bus, just give me a number, all that business. Gonna tell my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, what do you mean? What do you mean you let her call you a little chocolate boy? You fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Where's your respect? I'm like...
That's flirting.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck's the problem?
Yeah.
I'm like, ew, she said I want chocolate. Oh, it's the end of the world. Just racist. Let's call the police. He proper went off on it. I'm like,
really?
Bro, like, I get it. You experienced a different racism to me, but it didn't feel racist. And it wouldn't have been racist if I'd have said to her, "Yeah, I'm looking for a snow bunny." Do you know what I mean? If I'd have used some term to to identify your colour of skin.
It's how you use language, isn't it? You know
I mean? And
that's just playful flirting.
Now if you went, "Yeah, I'm looking for niggers," I'd have been like, "All right, love, Jesus, we got it. You know where we are."
I'll be very black and white.
Yeah, that's a love. I'm a bit hopeless, me, so I guess I'll let it slide. But like.